After a horrific earnings report by Tesla, the CEO admitted that 2024 growth rate will be notably lower compared to 2023. Is this a big surprise? Not at all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I've said it and I'll say it again. Wherever there's competition, Tesla will not survive. They will be decimated and devoured. This is why we all know the trade tariffs are in place to try to block Chinese EV companies from coming here, because the same thing that's happening in China, where they are losing huge market share, this same thing will replicate itself wherever the Chinese automakers go. And Tesla will be forced to keep up. There is a silver lining. Tesla is working on other models, more affordable models, that could help them. But you see, again, it all comes back to battery as a service. Even if they put out those cheaper models next year in 2025 sometime, our Firefly will be out. Our Envo will be out in September 10th. Our other brand under Envo, that's 6 or 7-seater, which will be competing against the multi-purpose vehicles, will be out. We will devastate and we will dominate the market. So people are saying, but Mitch, NIO shares are down again today. Yes, in light of what happened to Tesla, the whole market panicked, and the illiterate, uneducated investor panicked and sold. And what did Money Making Mitch did? I bought 75 shares this morning yet again. Yes, because it will become a time where we will have that pivotal moment where we will go past. Watch and observe and learn, young Padawans. So whilst all of this is happening, what is NIO doing to continue to innovate and steal market share and to be numero uno? Well, NIO will be launching the new NIO phone on this Saturday. The NIO phone, second generation, to feature AI-powered voice assistant Nomi GPT. Yes, you heard that right. Nomi GPT will be featured on the new NIO phone to bring more cutting-edge AI, artificial intelligence innovations. Tesla also have artificial intelligence innovations. No, they don't. I just wanted to say that to make them feel good. Said NIO's Vice President for Hardware. NIO will feature Nomi GPT, a virtual voice assistant that incorporates AI, artificial intelligence technology, on its second generation NIO phone, which is set to be launched this Saturday to leverage AI to deliver more innovative experiences. Now you understand why Elon, in his own words, said this. Listen up, guys.
Elon Musk had this warning about Chinese automakers during the call last night.
The Chinese car companies are the most competitive car companies in the world. So I think they will have significant success outside of China, depending on what kind of tariffs or trade barriers are established. Frankly, I think if there are not trade barriers established, they will pretty much demolish most other car companies in the world. So they're extremely good.
Welcome back, guys. Now, Nomi GPT will be featured on the new NIO phone to bring more cutting-edge AI innovations, NIO Vice President for Hardware Bai Jian said on Weibo today. Bai said he couldn't reveal more this time and that the details will be announced at the July 27th launch event. So take a look at this clip that you will find interesting, and then we'll get into the meat of what NIO just did yet again. Inadvertently, yet again.
Tesla shares down in the pre-market after the company missed earnings expectations for the second quarter. Automotive sales actually dropped 7% year over year, and gross margins hit 14.6%. That was less than half the level from a little more than 2 years ago. Joining us right now on the quarter and the challenges and opportunities ahead for Tesla is John McNeil. He is the CEO of DVX. He's Tesla's former president and is on the board at General Motors. And John, let's talk about this. It looks like Tesla shares now down by 9%. That's about the equivalent of their year-to-date loss, too. What do you think of the earnings that you saw?
Well, I think we had a compare and contrast between Tesla and GM yesterday, for sure, in earnings. I think the story on Tesla is what's bad for Tesla is good for the sector. There's more competition, there's lower prices, there's continued demand growth. But the story is the competition's here, and now there are dozens of compelling EVs that give customers attractive options. And because Tesla's lineup is aging, they have to discount more aggressively. And as a result, Tesla's margins now look like everybody else's in the car industry. So Tesla's in an increasingly tougher competitive situation, which has forced them to discount. That squeezes their margins. And yesterday we saw that they had close to $1 billion of tax credits or energy credits in both their top and bottom line. And those will shrink over time as now the other EV manufacturers increase their output.
I hear what you're saying.
Hi guys, welcome back. Now, a lot of people were saying we're doing all these partnerships, but we don't see any fruitage. What's happening? They say the shorts, the negative Nancys that poop in their pants. Well, they'll be pooping this morning, the Tesla fag bags, who were thinking, oh, we can keep shorting NIO. And somehow by doing that, by destroying the competition, our EV company will continue to skyrocket. It does not work like that. You do not be number one by trying to bash the competition that is better than you. What you do is you learn from the competition. You acknowledge that there is something greater than you, boy. GAC Ion launches updated Ion V SUV to target global market. The updated Ion V GAC Ion's first model to be built in both its China and Thailand factories, and GAC Ion said the model will be available in a battery swap enabled variant in the future. You see, wherever GAC go, they will have battery swapping from us. We will build the stations, the gas stations of the future, just like Cherry, just like Chang'an, just like Geely. Wherever they go, we will build the gas stations for them. $1 trillion company in the making, I say. GAC Ion, the electric vehicle subsidiary of GAC Group, has rolled out the updated Ion V SUV, and it is a very pretty SUV, I will admit that. A sport utility vehicle. The first model to be built in both its Chinese and Thai factories. Now these models, the first models don't have battery swapping, but they said the later models will. They launched the second generation in China at the launch event yesterday, offering 7 versions with a starting price range of $17,840. Now this version doesn't have the battery swap. Let's make that clear, guys. I don't want you all to think, oh my God, it's getting... But the next version will. And wherever GAC goes and build these, the second generation with battery swapping capabilities, we will be there with the gas stations, just like what all the other EV companies that are partnering up with us. So this is an off-road vehicle. Like I said, it's a pretty vehicle. So I hope you guys see the vision coming into play and understand what the great Warren Buffett had said. The stock market is a tool for taking money away from the impatient and giving it to the patient. This is why Money Making Mitch bought 75 shares yet again this morning. And on Friday when I get paid, I will buy more again and again and again, because I see the behemoth that is being created. I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a big piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.